Pump off.
In the middle of all the ice.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm watching you.
You're watching me. Why don't you come out here and let me show you the mess we found. I found that night we were coming south in first end of January, that cold night, everything was frozen. And how we're gonna fix it.
So you got a fix?
I've got a fix. I'm gonna simulate what we did what I found that night.
All right, I don't know what I'm getting into, but here we go, folks.
All right, I'm gonna simulate what I found that night. This was back then, January, 1st of February, during Snowmageddon 26.
Okay, real quickly. The reason you're seeing all this ice is because, unbeknownst to us, the outdoor shower nozzles, or not nozzles, sorry, the handles, they are broken. They will not shut off. So we've got to get that repaired. So that's one of the things we've got to make a stop at Camping World and pick up another set.
But I came around to the wet bay and we had water tank on, but had water coming out of the faucet, outdoor faucet. It's dripping. Now, yeah, it's on. I'll show you pressure. So it's on. But what I found is these knobs don't have any stops. I can't adjust them at all whatsoever. So I thought it was a frozen faucet at first, what I thought happened. And as I'm monkeying with them, trying to turn them on and off, I'm just turning around and around. See, this one does it again. So it had been turned quite a few times. And this one's not going to do it now. But this knob comes off. I must have tightened it down some. But it's just sitting there running. Can't turn it off. So faucet's bad. This bay was filled with water up to here. It was ice. This whole bay had ice because we came from Kentucky down there.
Then while we were traveling.
Yeah, while we were traveling, still Alabama. So turn the water off over there, please. So what I did to fix it temporarily the next morning, it was late, didn't want to fool with it. Next morning, I went to Lowe's, got a couple of PEX pipe plugs to put into the fittings. So I'm going to watch out for the pressure here. Off the water system. Like I said, this is all with the tank. It's the same thing, honestly. I'm just letting the water pressure off. Is the water off?
I turned it this way and I turned this knob. That would be off, right?
No, that's on. Turn the other one. You had the black tank flush on.
Sorry.
What you were doing. Okay.
This is not usually my area.
All right, so I got water pressure off. So, got the PEX plugs. This is all done by hand. I took, because we didn't know when we were going to get another faucet to fix it. I removed the fittings in the back of the faucet.
It was dark 30 in Steele, Alabama when we discovered it.
Yeah, so I put these on the next morning. Like I got these from Lowe's. A couple bucks for the plugs. So we didn't know when we were going to get another faucet. But this knob,
Show where they go.
I'm going to.
Oh, okay.
Right. But this knob, it's not coming off now. I've monkeyed with this a few times now. It will not come off. It came off in my hand that night, and water was pouring out here. So that was not a good thing at midnight in the cold. So this is a quick way to plug it and fixes it.
So we're done.
So and that plugged it. So what we've done is we've got a new faucet. This is all done by hand. A new faucet we picked up at Camping World in, I think, Baltimore.
Clayton or something, Alabama.
Yeah, no, it's up near around
Birmingham.
Yeah, around Birmingham.
It's on our way in.
So take the knobs off. I'm just taking these nuts off the back of it that secures in place. That comes off. And remove the shower hose, that's it. But this knob, like I said, there are no stops for this knob. It just constantly turns. So what we did, we got a new one. And this is a simple enough fix. Anybody can do it. It comes with more of the black plastic knobs that go on the back of it and all that. I'm going to use the ones we got here. I don't think there's any reason to swap them out. They're the same thread.
Demonstrate those knobs do lock, right? Those knobs.
Oh, yeah, these, when you spin them, there's a stop. There's a stop. See, there's very little turn on those.
Yep.
Don't know what happened.
Came that way. We never used it.
Yeah, I mean,
we never used
I don't know. It's just a weird one, but yeah, just plug this up here. Like I said, this is a simple enough fix. And like I said, I recommend those little PEX plugs. Where'd I put them at? Y'all still got them in the water line.
Still in the water line.
So now I can take these out. But these are good for emergency use. You can need them.
Yep, so we'll hang on to those.
A couple bucks. I'll hold on to them. Because all the fittings use those in the campers. So
That's just one fitting back there, right?
there's two of them, one for hot, one for cold.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. There are some gaskets here. We don't need the gaskets really because I don't put them on anyways. What the heck? They came with them. So I will use the new knobs. What the hey?
Oh, the new lock washers. Is that what they would be called?
Well, no, these are just
washer.
They're just nuts.
Okay.
They're not locking or anything.
Oh, okay.
So take both of these plugs out.
So that will go in our emergency kit.
Yeah, those will go in the emergency parts kit inside. So then we take this and this was a little tighter than the other one was. There we go. So it goes in like that and it's in place. We take these nuts, screw on the back there. Find where I dropped
Until you drop it?
There it is. But yeah, this whole bay, that's an inch or two of ice. It was just solid coming down the road.
And that was all coming out of our tank while we were traveling. So it's a good thing we had water hookups where we were going because we probably had an empty tank.
Well, no, and we had the water pump off on the road.
Yeah, we did.
And we didn't find it until we hooked up external pressure.
Okay.
And I thought this had frozen is what my original thought was, but I don't know if the old one did or not. So that's on.
And it had been winterized.
Yeah, professionally.
Yeah, professionally winterized, $200.
I usually winterize it myself, but we had some work done on it, and I love them winterized anyways, and I don't know. I'm not blaming them, so I think it's something prior to that.
Yeah, I think the handles just, we've never used them that I know of.
I use it when we were in Myrtle Beach.
Okay. I never touched it.
But I don't know why these would, I don't know. So the trick is gray tank pipe on this thing. Mileage may vary, but the gray tank pipe is in the way sort of the hose. So you have to loosen these up. Pull it forward some so you get it started straight. Angle it up so I can avoid that gray pipe. Get that fitting on there. After this, I'll use my hand tools.
Well, it helped to have a Chinese blueprint.
Huh?
It helped to have the Chinese blueprint to take out.
Yeah. So do all that. Put the hot water hose on here. And then it's just Thor. You need to do better. Something a little more quality, I guess.
Or whoever made the faucet. Because this one's different.
No, it's the same thing.
The handles are different.
The knob color is different. That's it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, is that marked hot or cold there? I can't tell. We know it's hot or cold. I'm not worried about it. But again, these knobs should not just turn.
No, they shouldn't.
And you can see the valves on the inside here, how it operates. It shouldn't be doing that, but it does. So go ahead and turn the water pressure back on now, please. We get water flowing in.
This one?
Yep. And then open that valve. And
oh, you got a leak down there. Oh no.
Where?
The connector hose.
Yeah, I didn't get that on there good. Okay, so I loosen it up here. Retighten that one.
Can we turn the water off?
No, I need my glasses is what I need. I must not got that tightened up good. Either broke it putting it in. That'd be my luck.
Let's hope not.
Well, if it did, I'll put the plugs back in it. So my hand tools weren't enough. I had to get pair of pliers. My hands are wet. This plastic's hard to hold, but I just tightened this up just now a little more, and that got our outdoor faucet working again. So yeah, it's just like I said, it was weird. I thought it was a frozen pipe thing, but it wasn't. It was a badly manufactured end user device. Yeah, you can see here as I turn it, it unthreads. And for whatever reason, it was at the limit of its threading. I spent 10 minutes of the day tightening this thing back up. So,
So bottom line, check your faucet handles and go get them replaced.
Yeah, I mean, there's no stops.
I mean, this was what, about $15, $20, something like that? Well, we use Good Sam points, so.
Yeah, using points, so it's free at that point.
Yeah, that's true. So,
but both of them, it's just they spin.
And just for the record, this is a 2025 Thor Hurricane.
There you go. This is exactly what happened. This came off of my hand like this,
yep.
And water was pouring out. And I was yelling, "You turn the pump off! Turn the pump off!"
In the middle of all the ice.
Yeah. So, but it's a very simple design, but they could do better. So
that's your fix of the day.
Yep.